Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Giuseppe Meazza, this distinctive landmark of Milan, such a vast amphitheatre, it knows no rival here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Dybala. Golovin. He has it out wide now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Has a pop! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Benatia certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vidal. Wan-Bissaka. Elmas. Ndidi. Golovin. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Monreal. Dybala. Dybala. Vardy. Son Heung-min. Strike. Shot at goal! Goal! CSKA Moscow! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Vardy, and here's Son Heung-min. Nelson Semedo. Dzagoev, Wan-Bissaka. Dzagoev doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That'll be a throw. Golovin. Son Heung-min. That's good defending, very good defending. Vidal. Vidal plays it forward. Mbappe. Elmas. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Vardy is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Real chance! He can pounce on that. Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Strakosha did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
CSKA Moscow take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's left his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Inter Milan with a set-piece chance. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rodri. Golovin. Dzagoev. Golovin. Forward it goes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Dzagoev. And it's Lukaku. Wan-Bissaka. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Chance! In it goes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's there to cut it out. Golovin with a delicate ball. Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, real danger here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri. Wan-Bissaka. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Manolas. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the counter is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Wan-Bissaka. Rodri. And here's Vardy. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And it's Dybala. Vardy, a scorer already in the game. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's got through and...
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Son Heung-min. It has got through to him. Elmas. And it's played forward. And it's Lukaku. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nelson Semedo. Let's put a stop to that. Dybala. And it's got through. Ndidi. And it's Dybala. Dybala with a long pass. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation, and
he's one-on-one, surely! Big chance! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Mbappe, he's had a shot! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better.
Mbappe! Defence has got rid of that. Elmas. Into the last 5 minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Ruben Dias. Manolas. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Inter Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better... Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Elmas. Allen. Talisca. Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. Allen, he gets past his man. Mbappe with a definite foul there. That's been won straight back. Ruben Dias does well to read it and intercepts. Talisca. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away. Talisca, a regular corner taker. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, real chance! Hoists it forward. Talisca cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And now they can launch a counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ndidi. Talisca. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Son Heung-min. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ndidi. Ndidi plays it forward quickly. Talisca. Talisca is flagged offside. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Vardy, and it's Son Heung-min. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Vardy. Going through. Vardy hits one! Another chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ndidi. Golovin. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Well, and that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Pete.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Giuseppe Meazza. Beckham! Ndidi goes looking. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball's out on the left now. Golovin. And here's Vardy. Son Heung-min. Golovin. Wan-Bissaka with a fine tackle. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Ndidi. Talisca. He's made sure that that won't get through. Inter Milan can't seem to retain possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball. Ndidi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Could be a chance, going for goal! Goal! CSKA Moscow!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
CSKA Moscow get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Golovin hoists it forward, and it's Son Heung-min. He spotted the run and played him through. Golovin fires, has a pop! Oh, he's caught him now, it's a free kick. Son Heung-min is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Wan-Bissaka, Son Heung-min gets it back. He gets past his man. Vardy. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Vidal. Lukaku has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Son Heung-min. Receives it in a good position. It's a loose ball. Golovin. Son Heung-min spreads it towards the left. Goalkeeper's ball. Ndidi. Mbappe. He's in, surely. Lukaku. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's had that put on a plate. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. Gets the better of his man. Dybala. Shapes to shoot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Wan-Bissaka. Elmas. Talisca. It's come loose. Elmas. Talisca. And here's Lukaku. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manolas drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Now it's Dybala. He's got away. Has a pop! Yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through?
And it's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
We're properly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! Now it's Lukaku. Mbappe. Keeps everyone guessing. Vidal. Vidal clips one through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ndidi. Vidal. And it's Lukaku. Decent looking ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Talisca. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He'll fancy himself from here. Elma. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Elmas certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going through. It's anyone's ball. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Elmas. Lukaku. And that has been clubbed away. Inter Milan get it back again. Elmas. He's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe! It's a goal kick. Elmas battles to win it back. Across the field it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Danger averted for now. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Back into the middle. Mbappe looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well positioned to make that interception. And they've been caught out here. Martinez. He's gone for it! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew it.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. CSKA Moscow are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Talisca. And it's Beckham. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oxlade-Chamberlain. No way through there. Ruben Dias gets his foot in there. It has got through to Talisca! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Inter are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Martinez. Quick glance at goal. Mbappe. Big chance! Gets good distance on it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man. Has a hit! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Great reactions in front of... The question, that's a foul. Rodri has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. And he's whipped it in low. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Partey. There's the through ball. Looking to force. He's one-on-one! Martinez. Martinez hits it! Crosses it. It's bounced out! It's a goal! And again, they pile on the misery. And that's that. Inter Milan, thoroughly outclassed here, and came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts. Yeah, tries a shot! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Inter Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Alan gets it back. Elmas plays it out to the flank. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chooses to go back, plays it back. Monreal. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Taranto are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Their ability to...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And they've been... And the shots! And it's Allen. Inter Milan are enjoying a good spell right now. And the shots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Elmas, Talisca, Kabay drives it forward, Talisca, oh what a ball, forward it goes, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance, and it's Allen, Talisca, has a pop! Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, real goes for goal!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe, he's in! Shapes to shoot! And again the keeper stands strong. It's a brilliant interception. Cabaye.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's been won straight back. Gets the better of his man. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ndidi. Gomez battles to win it back. Talisca. Talisca. And it's Allen. Ndidi. Talisca. Mbappe.
Khan just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Inter merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already... Mbappe! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe. Well weighted. Oh, great ball! Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Elmas was not to be moved. That's a good ball. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Talisca plays it forward. Mbappe, good challenge, he just stood firm. So still just a goal between them. Oh, real danger here. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly.
Toronto are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. That is some save from Khan!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Here it comes, going through, played into the middle. Elmas. Mbappe. Talisca. Looks to clip it forward. That's not going to make it. Elmas. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Allen. Wan-Bissaka gets up to head it! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Inter Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Ndidi. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. He's left his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well played, he saw that coming. Wan-Bissaka. Referee's given a throw. Oxlade-Chamberlain, there's the through ball, quick glance at goal, goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Well, he was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Has a pop! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cabaye. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. Golovin. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.